And there we are. So... Of course, now my throat decides to give me trouble. Give me a sec. Yeah, I gotta psych myself up, right, Laura? Anyway. Alright. Come on. Just what I needed. Great start to a stream. Great start to a stream. Greetings, everyone. I'm Dr. J. I'm just gonna muscle through it. How are you all doing? Apparently my day's been going weirdly. Drink more water? That's what I'm doing, man. At this point, I'll have to get into a cutscene to buy myself some time because we've got a decent amount that needs to be attended to today. So, the suggestion was made last stream that we try and hunker down and say, you know what? Just knock out Malos. After thinking about it and realizing, okay, as long as they don't hit the New Game Plus button, I can just go back and see to anything that everything else, well, see to everything else. Why not? So, what I'm debating right now is whether I want to go straight for Malos and just accept however long the stream is, depending on what we run into along the way, or if we want to do a few side quests for an hour or so, and then launch straight into Malos. That said, I suspect we're not at the point of no return yet. The fact that I can go into a post-game and see to all the side quests often after everything has been attended to should probably tell me all I need to in that respect. Eventually they'll be better. I better go to a cutscene in order to try and buy myself time, right? So, I don't know whether we want to go straight to dealing with Malos or what, but either way, I think what we'll do is we'll go attend to whatever that cutscene is, and then, well, from there, we'll see what awaits. So, is there anything I need to attend to in chat before I get too far? The final boss is level 50, alright, so I'm at about the right level for it. The drink more water, I'm working on that. And there's your troopers getting hyped up. Have you tried honey and ice cream? Oh, I had ice cream before this, but, well, I shouldn't have any more, let's put it that way. Alright, I think I'm good now. We'll see. Thoughts on Poppy Cutie Pie's dance? Haven't seen it yet. I'm sure I will at some point. Either way, off we go. Casually walking up. Shall we? I believe the game says when the points of no return are. Alright. I don't believe this is one of them, though.
Malos is heading for Torna's core. In the original configuration, the core is in the Titan's thorax.
But the Titan hasn't shown signs of transforming yet.
You think the Aegis is taking a nap or something?
That would be fortunate for us. That mountain ridge makes up the upper body. That's where the core should appear. It will take some time before the troops are organized. Let us go on ahead. We depart in the morning.
This sucks. House sitting in the capital. I want to go with you.
You really shouldn't,
Here
though.
we go. Way lame.
That is not the voice I expected out of
battle
Mikhail. How did I not?
Is unlike any we've known before. Please remember that.
Jin, can't you tell them? I swear we won't get in the way.
No. In this battle, you'd be a distraction.
Ugh.
One way to put it.
Milton, you'll be a great help to Adam if you stay in the capital.
Come on. Don't you get it?
Uh-oh.
You're not hearing them. Okay? You'd be no help on the battlefield. In fact, protecting you from Malos would take all my energy. But hey, I mean, if you stay here and keep Mikhail out of trouble, we'll be able to fight the way we should. That's what they're saying.
I don't need looking after.
See?
You understand, don't you?
what you need to do to help Adam?
Make me a promise that you'll kill Malos and bring Adam back no matter what.
Yeah, I promise.
Great. Then we each know what we have to do.
If you somehow sneak aboard anyway. What are you up to, Jin?
Surprisingly diligent.
You need some help?
Nah, just killing time.
If you want to talk, I'm not sure I'm your guy.
Keeping a journal, huh? Bridget's into it too. Is that like a thing now?
Who knows? I am what I am, and so is she.
You know when your driver dies, you'll return to your core. It feels kind of futile.
There's nothing strange about wanting to know who you used to be once you reawaken.
You can't be sure you'll even find it though, right?
Even so, nothing's for certain, but it's some hope at least. That's a Blade's lot.
But what's the point?
To keep the bond with your driver alive.
The bond?
I guess that's a little difficult for you to understand.
Hey, don't be mean.
No,
You
be
make
me.
it sound like I have no heart.
I mean, you act like it.
What?
What I meant was, the true connection that's meant for you, I don't think you'll find it here.
But Adam's my driver.
Sure, he is, but I feel it's not the same somehow.
Huh?
Your real affinity lies in the future, not in the time we're in now. I just feel that in my bones. Call it Blade's intuition.
Writer's intuition, you mean?
To change the subject, thanks for before.
For what?
I didn't expect it.
You were both so hopeless with the kids. So hopeless I couldn't just watch.
I'm surprised it was helpful.
I'll consider myself told.
Of course. How did you end up in the back of the formation? I mean, I know they had to make that work, but still. Alright, now the real fun. So, they mentioned a transformation of sorts. What's that going to entail? Alright. Gotta be fancy about it. I think we need to move.
That's...
The Tornin Titan's true form.
Is Malos there?
There's no time. Keep moving.
Well, stay put long enough so that we can get our... Alright, party formation changed, huh? Alright. Gotta make sure that we're in formation, huh? Alrighty. Oh, something new for that, huh? Interesting how they changed the background. Alrighty then. Let us be off. Memory serves, I need to head this direction. Actually, it would probably be faster. Yep, probably be faster to just head over here.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Alright, just in case it matters
this
for while I'm
becoming
doing other
addictive?
stuff. Eh? How long has that been a thing? Well. Probably related to a side quest I've forgotten about by this point.
Aren't we intrepid?
Alrighty. Here goes bloody nothing. Better make sure I save before this. I have no idea how long this will last. For all I know... Actually, for all I know, this could take half an hour, it could take 2 hours. We'll see what happens.
Malos will be waiting inside.
I believe so, but it's got me thinking. What is his aim in doing this? Can it just be carnage for its own sake?
Mithra? Maybe you understand this better. As an Aegis.
No. I might have the same power, but that's all we have in common.
Could it be a reflection of something in the depths of Amalthus's mind, perhaps?
I really don't know.
Adam.
Let's go. We can't afford to give him any more time.
Yeah, we
I've
can
got a
talk about
bad
this
feeling.
later. After the dust is settled. Alright. Guess we'll stop by here real quick, make sure that we're amply prepared. Especially since there's bound to be this. So, the time has come at last. Indeed. Hugo, I'm sorry I dragged you this far to all of this. Not at all. You just needed to be stopped. I wasn't about to shy away from the task. Stopping Malos is just as much a service to Moradane as it is to Torna. Laura, I feel I must apologize to you as well. Did you ever imagine, when we ran into each other in Feldley, that we'd end up here? No, I can't say that I did, but don't worry about it. I feel like defeating him is my destiny too. I've met so many people in such a short time. Got to know them, see them laugh and cry. And I've gained friends I'm never going to forget. There are lots of things in this world worth protecting, so that's what I'm going to do. Well said. That was so moving, I think I'm going to... Really? Adam, not again. I'm serious. We're going to win. How can we not? Absolutely. Of course. Alrighty, straight into the point. Now, what can I get out of this?
Let's
Stuff
get down
across
to
the
business.
board. Here's the
3, 2, 1, and we're done.
new stuff.
It's ready.
Yeah, I'll have to get the ingredients for that for another side quest. Is there anything else that's new that I can worry about?
Now, who'd make a good lead?
Ooh.
Pretty solid and pretty solid if I say so myself.
I'm gonna want that, if only for the arts recharge. Alright. Let's first take a look at what we have in play right now, just to make this easier on ourselves. I don't know how quickly we'll be getting into battle, but... start simple. Alright. Then you can take something else. That'll work. May as well set up a few more of those from... I'll set a few more of those up while we can. Let's just look for anything with arts recharge just to
Let's
make
get
this
down to
easy on
business.
ourselves. Special recharge is
This came out
helpful
very
too.
well. Pretty good. This came out very well. 3, 2, 1, and we're done.
Yeah, don't have enough for that, huh? Ooh,
It came
That's our
together nice.
recharge.
Just taste it. Just taste it. It's ready. Just taste it.
alright, that gives me even better arts recharge. Maybe I should have led with that.
I hope you'll appreciate. I've made it with love.
Alright, that should help. Alright, that's probably enough for what I will want to have in when facing Malos. So we'll see if that ends up bearing out. Okay. In we go. Hall of Worship, huh? Took away all the music, huh? Really want this to stick, huh? Can't blame you on that count, I suppose. Surprised there's any sort of wind effect, though, given the circumstance. So, sort of monster or any other nonsense we have to...
Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit. Who's in?
Resting. Wonder what the effect is around us right now. Or more accurately, what's causing it. Oh hey, treasure trove. If I can get to it. I even want to know what those are. Ooh,
You're coming with me, treasure.
wondered where all the treasure troves were hiding. The final dungeon plays the Land of Moritha theme. Oh, there it is. Well, to be fair, it shows up in the Land of Moritha, so I suppose that makes a degree of sense. Get over here. Ooh, they can just hop down? Useful.
The suspense is killing me.
Anything good? I wonder how good those blade chips are. Well, those ox cores. Wait, no core chips. I'm going to everything except the thing it actually is. I am amazing at my job. Alright. Straight up improvement for Mithra. Straight up improvement for Minoth. Way more block rate than I would like. I don't think that's worth it. Again, it takes away too much block rate. That'll have to do. Alrighty. Wonder how much I'll have to fight through in order to get up there. Or if I'll have to run into anything else on the way. I feel like Malos would... Hang on, what's this? Titan antibody. Oh, it's one of these. I wondered where these have been. Alright, I'll bite. Oops, little too quick of a draw there. Alright, swap this around. There we go. Grab this while we can. Get in there. Oh yeah, definitely grossly overleveled for this. Then again, they do eventually get more and more difficult, so I suppose I can't complain too much. Especially since I haven't had to bust out haze at all. Hang on, did I get... Actually, easy way to heal. Ooh, slow down helps. Okay, we got this. Alright. Well, it didn't need to worry about the heal, but still. A little too eager on that one, huh? And down. Alrighty. I'll take that. I have no idea if that was what I was supposed to do or just a side thing, but hey, I'll take it. So why is this just randomly in the direction? Ah, that's why. More treasure troves. Gotta justify...
is killing me.
Well, gotta justify Bridget's lockpicking skills somehow. 125. How am I gonna find all of those? Alright. Away we go. This is a slope. Okay. What else is around here? I guess these are the monsters that I'd have to go up against if I were grossly underleveled. I'll probably still be compelled to fight a few as we go along. Yep! You think? Oh jeez. There we go. I could help. Oh geez, Viper's taking a lot of hits. Let's change things up then. Alright, that should keep us alive well long enough to manage this. Oh, and of course you stop being vulnerable to ice the moment I switch to Jin. Sounds about right. Oh, jeez. There we go. Down you go. Okay. Not too difficult, things considered. Now, what lies further up?
This is new.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
I'm not sure I agree with that. Okay, so we have to go further up, huh? May as well explore around while I'm at it. Okay. Neat variety of monsters in here, if nothing else. Let's just leave it back down. Bye, Jin! Alright. I'll have to fight those level 45s if I get too close. Alright, fine, we'll fight you. I'm not gonna be lame and just disable aggro. This time, anyway. Worst case scenario, I can use it to get overkill for chain attacks. Pretty sure that there is someone in here that does need that, so... May as well work on that, right? Alright, Dead of Winter. Alright, let's see what kind of damage this causes. Alright, nothing too impressive, but it's not like it needed to be impressive. Alright, may as well just do a chain attack just for fun then, because you're annoying me. Alright. There's our overkill. Alright, Minolf needs to participate in a bunch of these, so you may as well let him have it out. Useful.
Don't expect to recover from this. Emperor Hugo.
I'm totally not doing this for the obvious reasons.
Swap with me, Hayes.
There we go.
It's not over. Not by a long
Alright, Nino needs to just participate in chain attacks if memory serves.
Be my guest, Digi.
Magnificent.
Their defense is intact.
Magnificent.
Jin, I'm trusting you with this.
Magnificent.
How about another round of carnage? Mithra!
Alright, that's another one down.
May I follow? Bridget.
Elemental burst.
Obstinate thing.
Keep it going. I'm not gonna get a... Well, I'm not gonna get a full burst, but it's not like I was aiming for that. I just wanted a chain attack at some point before the end.
Magnificent.
Don't expect to recover from Emperor Hugo, if you would.
Hope the reward from this is good.
Enemy down.
Looks like it'll be decent.
You're really quite wise in the way of the world, aren't you,
Superb
Hugo?
strike.
Think you
If
could
I'd
teach
gone
me a
all
few
out,
anecdotes?
there wouldn't be an atom left of you.
Are you sure about that? He's quite the stern taskmaster.
If you wish, Laura. By tomorrow, please transcribe 100 pages of one of the Tornan epics. Write a treatise on an Ardanian philosopher of your choice, and read a volume of history.
Sorry. The dog ate all of my literature.
What do dogs look like in this world anyway? I've never really thought about it. How have I never thought about that? Alrighty. Oh, there's something I can grab. Probably get aggroed by that, though. No. I'll take it.
The suspense is killing me.
Alrighty. Well, down, I suppose. Oh, hey, one of these. I wonder how many of them I have to deal with. Well,
I think we've been spotted.
wonder how many. Well, I guess it's a matter of do I have to or is it an option? Well, either way. Apparently, I am completely out of it right now. This is gonna go well. At least these things have been relatively easy pickings. Actually, I didn't remember. I'm pretty sure Jin and Paze don't have to worry about special blade arts, so if I wanted to work on those, I'd probably be better off switching to Hugo or Adam. And again, it's not as if I'm... Oh look, something I have to actually concern myself with, maybe. I don't think there's a single dog in Xenoblade. Well, unless you count the Volts, maybe. Actually, that probably is the closest that this world gets. Ow! Rude, sir! Okay, you're getting munched for that. Okay, I'm just gonna hit this button and call it a day. Oh, why am I getting all the aggro? There we go. Down you go. Ooh, another fortune. Wonder how useful that one will be. I'm surprised at how many fortunes we can find out in the world. Maybe it's just lost all perspective on that, given that I've been doing, well, all sorts of random nonsense for the sake of, well, the endgame stuff. Oh, technically New Game Plus stuff, but still. Alright, heal please. Ooh, actually. You guys will have some fun with this. Alrighty. Down you go.
If you don't mind my saying, aren't you being a little overprotective of Hugo?
I'm assuming that Adam was talking to a Xion in that moment. That'd be my guess, anyway. Alright, so it looks like I did have to take that down. Cool! Worth exploring then. Let's see. There are foxes and armors, but no dogs. Interesting. You check out the post-battle dialogue later? Yeah, I think wolves are probably the closest that you get to an actual dog. At least to my knowledge. Oh, lovely. Giant bugs. Sure, at least one will aggro. There's one that aggroes.
Happy to oblige.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to switch over to Adam or someone else. There we go. Alrighty. Just an FF13 comment? Give me a second to take this monster down and I'll take a look. I think I did see it, I just forgot to respond to it. It probably is worse, arguably, but ow, that was a lot. Okay, Switch, now. Oh jeez, Vidon's down? How'd that happen? Whew. That was damn close. Maybe I shouldn't be rushing to the end. Oh, what was the comment? Let's see, have you heard of Final Fantasy 13, aka the hallway JRPG, which is the answer, well, which is the answer against too much linearity. Basically, the whole game walk forward, fight, fight. I do remember that people weren't a big fan of Final Fantasy 13. I didn't recall the reason, though. So it would not surprise me if that were a major reason for why. Alrighty.
This is new.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
Alright, good thing I decided to just rush to the end. Wasn't sure how much there would be before we actually came up against Malos himself, so... But for the best that I decided to wander around aimlessly for a bit. Okay, so I get up there. Probably another way to get up that direction, but... obvious way just yet. I wonder if there's any ladder or something down that way. That way's cut off. Let's see. What are my options? Oh. Oh, another slate piece. Eventually I'll find out what's hiding back there. Let's see. Well, I can't jump across, but... Yeah, actually, isn't that just... No, that's just where I came from, right? Yeah, it looks like it's basically where I just came from. I think. Hang on, did I miss that way? Or is that up on the other incline? Yep, I missed that. Excellent. Okay, I can just head this way. Oh? Hang on, what?
Cooking is naturally learned.
Whoops. Huh. Okay, then. I'll take it. Alright, but it looks like I will have to explore a little bit in order to get past this.
I say we rest a bit.
Kind of gate entrance, huh? Another thing we have to break through, huh? Alright, so there'll likely be multiple bits of nonsense we have to worry about. Oh, I'm surprised that guy didn't aggro. Didn't think I had leveled up at all. Still... let's see... Alright, another big boy. Alright, so there's one of them. We get to... Looks like I have to connect that from the other side, so I have to break through that one first. So I'm probably best off trying to either swing around... Is there anything worth swinging around for? Hello! Goodbye! Ah, break resist, huh? There we go. Oh, great. Ah, great, we've already pissed it off. That worked out so well for us last time. Oh, shoot. I meant to switch to Hayes, not to Laura. This could suck. Oh, I'm about to die. Alright, heal, heal, now. Ow, I got interrupted during it? That sucks. Alright, probably best off trying to just eliminate you before we all die, and... well, we're all dead. Well, Adam might have a chance of surviving this, but we'll find out.
I'll be sure to repay this kindness.
Alright. Of course.
I won't let us perish.
Well, that's a good start.
It's good to know your limits, though.
We can take them on a bit later.
Oh, hey, a unique monster that I somehow glossed over. Lucky me. Okay, fine, we'll fight you first! Can you show me your community chart? I haven't gotten all of the community. I think I got a little bit over level 4. I'll be heading back through his Let's Play content to see to the rest eventually. Oh, goodbye! Well, that's one way to level up, I guess.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
We'll make short work of our foe.
That's one way to level up. Alrighty. Actually, I may as well show community right now real quick. Here's where it is. Still plenty to attend to if I so desire, and I will attend to it offline, but well, that'll have to be Let's Play content at some other point. Wait, is it auto-collect stuff now? Since when has that been a thing? Oh, well. Ooh. Okay, fine, don't let me do anything fun. There we go. Ooh, steam explosion, go for it.
Flame combo, third stage.
Spiral snap.
Super awesome.
Nice. Okay, you know what? We're about to die. I'm gonna switch over to the chain attack. What's chat up to? If any other Nintendo franchises were to get a Warriors game, I feel like Xenoblade should be next. I've heard people talk about that as a possibility. I don't know if it's necessarily... Well, I don't know if it would necessarily be a decision they'd make, though. My concern would be, okay, would that make sense from a financial standpoint? They've certainly got all sorts of nonsense that they could throw in for the sake of flashy abilities and whatnot. But I'm trying to think of how you would translate Xenoblade to something like this. Well, to something like a Warriors game, I should say. How would that work?
This, I shall leave it in your capable hands.
This is far from over. Swap with me, Hayes.
Still, although I guess I also don't know how the story plays out, so no idea whether it would even work, necessarily. Would it be fun? And whether you'd even consider it canon, as it were. All sorts of discussion around the latest Fire Emblem Warrior spin-off.
Hidden Blade, 100-year way. Astounding.
Alright.
Great. How about another round of carnage?
On Arc Sakes. I feel like that would be useful for the challenge mode, but I'm not sure you could build an entire game around that gimmick. And again, I don't know exactly what... Well, there's too many unknowns for me as far as what the story would even look like given the circumstances.
Enemy down.
We share an unbreakable bond.
Ooh.
Keep it up. More of that, please.
So what was that from Origin?
I will make full use of this skill.
Alright, that's all that I need to do as far as overkilling. Good. Alrighty. Blade combo finish here, huh? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, this looks like something I need to hit for one gate. Another Titan antibody core, huh?
And here I thought you were being inconspicuous.
Adam, inconspicuous? Not even allowed? Mega Eruption, I'll take it. Boom! Alrighty. Oh, little too enthusiastic on that one. Give me a sec. Alright, another one down. There we are. Taking a lot of damage right now. I think we just chain attack just to try and give ourselves some breathing room. Who has an AoE blast for their... Well, I thought you had AoE primarily. Bridget, I'm pretty sure, has most of the AoE. Mostly I wanted an excuse to use haste, since that all her stuff also heals. Although I probably should have tried to get a level 2 off if I were going to go down for it. There we go. Alright, who's next? Oh geez, that's starting to get a lot. Alright, there's one way to get... Actually, no, Foot on Edge is the one I need to use to get closer. Alright, get up. Alright. Keep hitting them. Got some fun with this, actually.
We'll do what must be done. My preparations are complete.
There we are. Boom! On the ground with you.
Moving on up. This is how we
There we go. Ow! Rude, sir! Who gave you permission to do that? No. There we go. Alright, that opens that one up. Now we just gotta loop back around. Lovely. Let's see, easiest way to get back down there. Probably to fall down. These work? Damn it, it didn't work. Excuse me for a moment. What else is chat up
It's a
to?
nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Let's see. Fun fact, the Nopon Archsage in 3 is voiced by an actor from 1. Do you want to know who? Not yet. I suspect that well, we'll see if I end up recognizing it as such. The thoughts on the land? Let's see what else. Oh, there's a bit up above. Let's see. No interest in Xenoblade Warriors games, not my thing. That's fair. It's an acquired taste. And to be fair, I'm somewhat used to it by this point after trying out a couple of them, but still. More interested in the one I'm currently reviewing for the sake of the story component. Thoughts on the Land of Challenge? Nice little gimmicks in there. Definitely interesting, if only because they compel you to be at a lower level for a decent number of them, so I'm having to actually think for a few of them. Haven't done too much more outside of just trying to do the easy mode ones just to get a sense for them. Then we'll have all sorts of fun seeing to that. Love when you switch, the character comes flying in and smacks the enemy in the face. Yeah, that's the fun part. Posted a meme for you? Oh boy. Should I be concerned? Oh boy. I'll have to attend to that later. Save it for the end. I'll save it for the end of the stream as always. Alrighty. A bunch more of these, huh? Okay. Overkill. I feel like there are better ways to try and drag this section of the game out than just, well, having us fight the same monsters for 5 times in a row. There we go. Okay. There we are. Nice and easy. Oh geez, an actual scary one. Whoop, a little early on that. Could have gotten the level 4 in play. Alright, let's see if I can survive long enough to get the level 4 in play. Alright, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, there it is! Down you go! No getting enraged on me. Down you go. Whew. Alrighty. But yeah, I'll have to replace those now, won't I? Oh well, that's why I made a bunch of them before leaving the area. This'll work.
I'm quite a fan of these. An aficionado, you could say.
Uh-huh.
It's an honor and a vivid pleasure.
Well, the last half an hour, huh? Let's see. I may as well work
like
on
talismans
these.
as much for their design as for their effect.
May as well work on the whittling those down. Oh, really? Okay, I do not... You know what? Screw it. May as well see if I can handle this. You're gonna hurt me that much in the opening gambit. This I gotta see if I can handle. I was going after Malos, but you're just annoying me now, so you get to die. Wow, you got... Wow, she's got your attention from all the nonsense he's pulling. There we are. Okay. Alright, level 4, let's go. I want those back, yes, clearly. There we go. Thankful, that's useful. Oop. Actually, I should have plenty of elements circling around you by now. I wonder what a chain attack will look like at this point. Oh geez, we could be here a while. Okay. May as well lead with Mino. We've got overlap between Bridget and Laura, so we'll work on that first. Just so that we get one. And then we use Minoth in order to secure this one. There we go. You can't directly counter any of them? I may as well let Hayes get a healer off. If anyone was actually in range for it, apparently. Let's see, Actually, I can just use a Gion and keep this going, so that's fine. May as well at least ensure that I can keep things going, right? Oh, crap. Well... Oh, wait a minute. You go. Phew! Okay, we're good.
I can follow that up.
Laura.
Lady, go ahead. Spiral snare.
Whoops. I'm not playing that well.
We're not done yet.
Excellent.
You know, hit them some more. Alright, True Burst. Let's see what kind of damage this inflicts. Yeah! Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that. And now we casually move on with our lives. You tried Numa level 4 in the base game? I don't believe I have. I'll need to check that out at some point. You beat Torna, check out the base game event theater. You'll unlock some artwork. Keep that in mind. Alright. Looks like we're getting pretty darn close. Things are about to get crazy, aren't they? I'm gonna make a save just in case.
This is new.
Oring
This
Rostrum,
place
huh?
would make a perfect base of operations.
Here we are. Malos is close. I can sense him. So this is it then. The final battle. What shall we do? We may never get another chance like this. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if I'm ready. Alright then. I too think it is time for us to make a stand. Think only of the battle, Majesty. Bridget and I are here to protect you to the end. Indeed, we, the Jewels of Morardain, are sworn to serve you, for now and forever. Bridget, Higion, I trust you with my life. I will write of this battle in my journal. It'll be a story for the ages. Yeah, with the power we command, there's absolutely no way we can lose. Who needs modesty, eh, Aegis? Though I suppose you of all people probably don't, come to think of it. Alice and I may be evenly matched. With all of you by my side, it tips the balance. He's got no one but himself to rely on. That's why he's going down. Vithra, you've really changed. Oh, you think? Wonder who's to blame for that. You drivers must really rub off on people. It's not just that. Hell, if that were the case, I'd be some kind of street preacher by now. Fair enough. When you put it that way, I can't help but feeling just the slightest twinge of pity for our dear Questa. I'm sorry, but I must sympathize with Minoth. I couldn't imagine having to be the blade of such a horrid man. It's true. The rest of us are lucky to have such caring drivers, like Laura. I'll have you know, we're just as lucky to have such loyal companions by our side, Jin. I couldn't have put it better. Thank you, Jin. Thank you, everyone. Right, let's knock Malos off his high horse and then get ourselves out of here, back to the boys. Off we go, then. See how rough this battle ends up being.
You got here fast. I thought you'd jump ship with the rest of the rats.
Tornans are braver than you think, Malos. Nobody here is scared of you.
I have an army. We have a Hulk.
Yes, I can see it.
Minutes to go. 10 minutes before my gargoyles overrun the core entirely. If you can take me down, that means you win. If you can't, well, end of story.
Aren't you smoke?
We were born into this stinking world. Might as well have some fun. Life or death? Not much of a choice. But you gotta choose, partner.
That's one way to introduce a battle theme.
Everyone, lend me your strength.
Alright, how dangerous are these guys? Alright, the Artifice Colossi are probably going to be a problem if we don't take them down, so let's try and whittle them down before we go for Malos himself. Holy crap, that topple lasted for a while. Alright. Decent damage on that one to start with. Good. Oh, since I seem to be the only one. Oh, geez, that was a lot of damage. Holy crap, Jin's on the ground. That's a bad sign. That's a very bad sign if these Colossi can do that much damage. Oh, wow, that's really bad timing. Holy crap. Holy crap!
footing.
What a shame!
Haven't unexpected.
Is this all?
Huh. Okay then. Should I gun for Malos then above all else? Huh. Okay. How do I want to play this? Alright, so that didn't work. Let's try gunning for Malos exclusively. Alrighty, gotta skip through all this then. I'll be able to skip the cutscene as well. Guess we'll find out. Worst case scenario, I take control of Laura so that I have control of the heal button. That might be what I have to resort to.
Let us show you why we fight.
I step aside for no man or monster.
Enough!
Don't you know who I am?
Oh wow, if I had that prepared, I could have had all sorts of fun. Okay, we're actually doing a fair amount of damage to Malos. Get in the air! Ooh, someone inflicted smash. Very nice. Okay, note to self, should have gone for Malos. Actually, at this point, we're probably better off to just try and get a chain attack to burn Malos down quickly. Ooh, I can even get a true. Alright, let's have some fun then. Let's see. We've got our overlap. By virtue of Laura and Bridget, as always. Wonder if it'd be worth changing up Laura's weapon to something else if I wanted the overlap elsewhere.
Elemental burst.
It's not over. Not by a long shot.
Alright. Hit him again, Minot, just to be on the safe side.
Don't expect to recover from this.
Alright, let's see where Hugo randomly ends up. Okay, that's good actually.
Swap with me, Hayes.
And we get some AoE for the other bastards as well. Alright, Mithra. Alright, so we at least get an overkill on Malos, but that probably means we'll have to deal with all sorts of nonsense later.
Lead the rear guard to me, Bridget.
There is no escape.
Overkill begins.
I guess there might be things I don't know.
Ooh, level up from that. I'll take it.
Use this power for the glory of Mordane.
We have to move ever forward.
Oh, that actually took out one of the artifices, huh? Okay, this is way too simple if this is actually what all I need to do. Come on, surely it's not gonna be this simple. Where's phase 2? Where's phase 2? There's no way it's this easy. No way it's this bloody easy. Where's phase 2? Where's phase 2? Holy crap, what? Did I just level up twice? Okay, so I have to knock out these guys as well, huh? Oh, a little too early on the launch, actually. Could have been more patient. To think if this guy had been a little closer to us. Down you go.
Do you really care for this world that much?
Okay, where's phase 2? Where's phase 2? Wait, what's that?
Adam, the gargoyles.
I see them, but
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
Shouldn't Mithra have similar control over something?
Oh, I got plenty. I think it's time to smash your toys.
Huh?
Oh, Alpheon!
I was about to say.
You know, preparation is everything.
You're not gonna be able to blow up all of them with just a... Well, okay, that's blowing up a fair number of them, to be fair, but...
Nice. That's my partner. Shame you only have one. There won't be enough.
You hit them in the clouds?
Preparation is everything. Like you said, partner.
Using him as kamikaze?
Alpheon!
Hold firm. He's coming.
You got something to say?
Why the damn bloodlust?
I've told you before. The humans built the bonfire. All I did was help them light it.
Enough sophistry.
Oh, yeah? Are you a blade or not? You know it as well as I do. What humans are really like. You think they're all like your precious driver?
Wondered when you'd be there as well. Oh boy. Actually, wait. The problem is that if you can bust that out, Malos is going to bust out his version pretty quickly.
Oh, you summoned Siren. Then let me add to the mix too.
Precisely. Round 2? No round 2. Not yet. Round 2.
Lend me your strength.
I step aside for no man or monster.
Alright, party gauge replaced by Siren gauge. Score hits against Malos. Let's see. Siren uses an artificer. Not only deal damage to Malos' Siren, they'll also boost your team attack power. Alright. Similarly, Malos also has a Siren gauge he'll charge. Oh boy. Okay. Won't be able to use chain attacks, huh? Alright, no chain attacks then, huh? Alright, we can at least use blow down another crowd control to keep him at bay. That's probably my best option for the sake of this, huh? Okay, so we're slightly ahead of him right now. Oh, actually, this is a good way to buy me time. I can attack independently of his actions by actually doing these combos. That's probably my best bet. Kaboom! Alright, cool. That was a lot of damage. You can barely even see what's going on. Ow. Alright, hit him again. Oh, jeez. Alright, that locked him down for a bit, huh? Alright.
Magnificent.
There we go. Ooh! Smackdown! Oh crap. Hang on. Mithril, please. Ah, not fast enough. Oh, if Mithril had been deployed though, that would have been glorious. Whoops, a little too early on that one. Again! Again! Please stop blocking everything. I like winning. Ooh, opportunity. Let's see if I can get launched in time. Excellent! Die! Okay, we're good. Ah, blow down. Bad timing. I don't think he's got enough elemental nonsense surrounding him. Shame I can't chain attack through all this. Again! Jeez. There we go. Alright, seem to have his number at this point if we can just keep layering it on like this.
Don't you know who I am? I want to go back, you hear? One at a time, huh?
There we go. Okay. Okay, blow down on everyone because of Cyclone, because life hates me. Alright, hit him some more. Hold on, why did you just suddenly get all the nonsense? Should I be nervous? Ooh, actually, Nuclear Blast. Hit him!
Here comes the fury.
Okay, that has us outpacing him a little bit. Uh-oh. He managed to get it off, huh? He's still plenty far behind us, but that's gonna suck for a bit. See if I can set... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, that was a lot of damage. I think he gets to the point... Ah, hell. I'm not playing this well. It was going well. Alright, start it up. Ugh. It's starting to get real annoying. I should do more switching between people. Alright, almost. Get him! Alright, level 4. Alright, now we're back to normal chain attacks, huh? Alright, let's see if we can build it up. We got basically every Elementor surrounding him, so we just need to build up a bunch, right? Oh, jeez! Oh, you're enraged. Alright, just need to survive long enough. Ooh, you launch it. That'll help. I won't be able to set up a smash. I'm pretty sure Hayes won't be able to help either with that stuff, but that was loud. Sonato armor this.
I'll start us off then.
Okay, this is gonna be fun to try and set up. Here goes nothing, I guess.
Don't forget
Alright. Unfortunately, Bridget. Well, yeah, Bridget needs to be the next.
Plenty more where that came from.
There's one.
It's not over. Not by a long shot.
Here's two.
This is the part I like most. I shall leave it in your capable hands, Leon.
Plenty more where that came from. Jin, I need you outside.
Astounding. How about another round of carnage?
Alright. Let's see. Actually, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I said something on Minot that'll allow me to automatically go for the weaker ones. Hey!
I am as relentless as the tides. Shall I finish this?
Elemental burst.
Now I can have some fun.
Obstinate thing. Laura, I've left you some.
Excellent.
Alright, one more hit.
How about another round of carnage? Mithra, take over.
Elemental burst.
Full burst.
There we are.
Shall I finish this?
Overkill.
Shall I finish this? Great.
There we are.
Enemy down with that.
Phew.
Water to my mill.
I can still improve. I have to.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Have we now?
Good show. But I know you've got more. Let it all out, Mithra. Stop holding out on me.
Oh, this song again? Do I have to make that criticism again? I guess we'll find out. I guess not. Good.
Can't do it. I can bring it out of you.
Uh-oh. I guess this is what we see in that flashback, huh? Uh-oh.
The town.
can't be real.
Milton!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, that's even worse. That's even worse. Well. Huh?
What is that?
The third blade?
Show me what you got, Mithra. Do it! Make me proud!
Yeah, they're gonna be at this for a while. Uh-oh. This won't end well.
Wait! Mithra! You can't!
What is happening?
This is a battle between the Aegises.
Yeah? I don't know about you guys, but I think she's a little annoying. Yeah, no wonder why Mithra thought that she had been been the cause of Torna's death. Even if this doesn't kill Torna, it's gonna cause quite a lot of collateral.
Burn it all! What the? Mithra! That's it! Perfect! That's the power that our father gave us! It's what the world has cried for since its birth! Me, you, we're here to give them what they want!
You're wrong. Don't...
Really? Then I'll have to claim all the destruction for myself!
How are you even able to talk to each other through all that? Huh? Wait,
I just
foresight extends that far.
want to save...
Hang on. How's that work? I mean, foresight I can grant you, but does that really extend that far? Uh-oh. Well, well then.
Our nation, our people.
My brother, we must flee before we lose the ground beneath our feet. Did you heed me, brother? Brother!
He's gonna stay.
My brother!
So I guess that's Zeke's ancestor then?
Adam, I commend my people to you.
Well, all those who make it out anyway. Already surrounded by the clouds, huh?
Jin? Hayes? Where? Adam? Everyone?
Wait. Wait. Did you actually? Oh, what?
Hugo.
Oh no. Huh. They actually had the guts to kill off a main character near the end, huh? Can we have this moment later? We need to get out of here. Yeah, agreed. No one? It would have been weird if someone didn't end up dead given the massive explosions, so... You know what? Fair cop. Arguably, all of them should have perished from that, but... Then again... You just now... Okay, that's a little too convenient. Still. I mean, we do know he survives, but still. Please don't do that again. I think we need that kind of explosion, although, hang on a sec. Gormont, presumably.
You're leaving?
Yes. The Royal Spirit Crucible is in Lefthyria. I believe it'll keep this sealed.
I see.
I have a request for you. I hear that a militia squad is evacuated to Specia. Give them a message from me. Once things are calm, they should come to Lefthyria. Okay?
Understood. I'll do it.
I guess that is implied how Pyra came about then, huh? Don't really explain how it came about. I kind of wish they had gone into more detail than that, but... well, what can you do? Besides complain bitterly. But never mind me. So who are we following? Adam or Laura right now? Laura. One last tragedy to show off?
What is that?
Caught up with you at last, Laura.
And who might you be?
How do you know my name?
It knows human speech.
But it's not a blade.
The heck?
Gort? What happened to you?
It hurt.
Oh, right. They never did resolve that thread, did they?
It hurt. You cut my bloody arm off. Is this my arm? Hey, I have an arm! It still hurts, though. It throbs and it throbs and it just doesn't stop.
I can't make sense of this.
He's lost his mind.
I don't think so. He seems ecstatic.
I'll use your blood as a balm for my wounds. How about it? Sound fair? Yeah! I'll start with you. You torn blade. I'm paying you back for cutting my arms off, you dog! I'll have me arms back.
You're letting him monologue for quite a while, aren't you?
Interest too? I'll take your ears and nose as well. But first, I'll get your blood for my medicine. Then it'll be your turn. Laura. It's your meddling that did this to me after all. It was you and your bitch mother. I knew I should have gotten myself a decent woman. It's your bastard fault. Think you're gonna die quick?
Trying to...
I'm gonna enjoy watching you
Okay,
suffer.
someone shoot him already. How have you been allowed to monologue for this long already?
Hurts to hear the truth, don't it?
You think you can pass judgment on my mother? You don't know us!
Leave it, Laura. Trying to talk to him is a waste of time.
He's right. No more mercy. This creature is beyond help.
Jin. Hayes. You're right. I won't waste my mercy on him. But I will end his pain.
Excellent! I'll have me some prime-time entertainment with you, girl. Hope you're a screamer, Laura.
So, are we actually entering gameplay again? Okay, then.
Ready to put another win under our belts?
Just focus.
Well, we'll see if we can manage it. I'm taking a lot of hits for this.
If I must. Hey.
Decline. Come on.
Don't be so reckless.
It's nothing, really.
Is it now? That blowdown's gonna be annoying. Am I supposed to win this battle or not?
Right on target.
My gut instinct is no, but we'll see if it works out as such.
Decline.
Ow, rude. Please stop. I like winning.
You need healing.
It's nothing, really.
Jin.
For my mom. I'll protect you next.
Thanks.
Away. If I must.
Oh, perfect. On the ground with you.
If I must. Away.
This fight can't be lost. Yeah, it would be weird to throw a fight at us here that, well, could theoretically send us all the way back to the start. Holy crap, I took a lot of damage there.
Excellent.
Scorch here is the prototype Blade Eater. Huh.
You need healing.
Well, I guess they had to use him for something, given that he ended up in a Malthus's claws.
You're a lifesaver. Jin. Let's heal up.
If I must. For my mom.
Down you go.
I still wanted. I still wanted to play.
Well then.
Shameless. To the very end. You can rest easy now, Mother.
And that's where they're ending it, huh?
Turned Gort into that horrible thing.
Oh, not quite.
Did they mean to kill us?
I don't know. But Malos dying won't necessarily be enough to bring peace to the world. That I am certain of.
As long as there are people.
There'll always be strife, I suppose.
Don't say that. Things can change. There's always hope. Don't you think, Jin?
Yes, you're right. As long as blades and humans are bonded to each other.
Surely, someday.
What are those noises? An airplane went overhead. Pretty close by the sounds of it. Hoping that wouldn't get caught up in this, but apparently so. So, where from here? About to say, it seems like awfully peaceful music to just keep focused on this, right? Yeah. Ah, flesh eater. This amount that's trying to see, well, wrest control of everything? Yeah, pretty much. Wow. Who might that be, I wonder? Oh, and that's leaving Pyra behind, isn't it? Wonder if that's the last we'll see of Adam in the credits here, or if there's more to it than that. You'd think someone like Amalthus would be curious to know where Adam went, though, given the circumstances. So who have you ordered again? So who are you ordering them all against? Because we know that... Where's this located? Somewhere in Gormont, probably? So, I guess my suspicions are confirmed then. So, the attack against Laura must have been targeted, huh? Specifically to get a hold of Jin and Hayes, but, well, they may have been able to secure Hayes, but as we know, they aren't able to secure Jin.
In the course of a lifetime, a man will see uncountable meetings and partings. Yet, as your life's candle sputters and dies, whose face is it that rises to greet you? Happy is the man who can sleep in the comfort of the smile he sees then.
Oh wait, this is after.
I don't wish for forever. Even just for one moment.
Wait,
It's
your blade
enough
was red.
if it's with her. And yet, what is the man to do who has not been afforded that chance? The road stretches on without end. I cannot but walk down it. As long as I keep walking, I can hold out hope that one day the time may come when I see her smile again. That hope keeps me afloat.
You won't come back.
This is the road I must walk. Our paths won't cross.
Where were you during all this, Azurda?
Should we, in fact, ever meet again? On that day,
Fine, don't say anything.
Since that day you came and took my hand, our story.
Oh, the rhinoceros. I guess the rock and whatnot we're seeing is what's left of the Torn Titan before it sinks below the depths. Kind of surprised that there's even that much to sink below the depths, though, given the circumstances. Kind of surprised there would be. Well, to be fair, if the Torn Titan can float along, in theory it could remain buoyant for a while anyway. If only for a while. Still. Alrighty then. So, that's how they're playing out the battle then, huh? So, they do make Torna's fall a direct result of Mithra then. Or if not Mithra, then, well, a combination of the two fighting of Mithra and Malos fighting each other so viciously that, well, the results speak for themselves. So be it then. So, Mithra literally gave herself a split personality because of just how... Wow, that's rough. Okay, then. Whew. Well then, here's the next question. Will I be able to jump back in and see the remainder of the side quest? Let's find that out real quick. I know that, I can figure out how much more I want to keep going tonight. Probably going to leave it there, though, because that's going to give me a lot to mull over. Alright, cool, so it plops us back right here. Let's see, what's our character level? Okay, so it reflects the experience and what we got during the fight. Alright, cool. In that case, guess that's where we'll call it then. Whew boy. So, that is the Golden Country, huh? For as long as it lasted, anyway. Yeah, no way that there's no, well, we know Torna's fate, and that's why they compel you to go through all those side quests and whatnot. Build up all of that just to have it all thrown down on you at the last second. So, I kind of wish it had gone into more detail about how Pyra came about, but, well, so be it, I suppose. I kind of wish they had gotten more into the, okay, how are you able to do this? Because there's, well, to be fair, you are the Aegis, so it's not entirely outside the realm of possibility, and typically when someone does have some kind of split personality disorder, that is generally how it ends up coming about, but it's usually not that explicit. At least not really. So, I don't know. I'm of two minds about that part, but either way, everything else does seem to line up well enough. I'll be very curious to see, now that I've had a look at all this, how things end up playing out as far as the rest is concerned. Well, I'll have to jump back into New Game Plus at some point to try and get through the remainder of that. Guess I'll have my work cut out for me, at least after I've finished going through all the side quests and whatnot. So, we'll have to see how it plays out. Till then, I suppose, before I see to the remainder of chat, may as well just talk about the short-term plan, or actually it's probably going to be more of a long-term plan at this point, because at this stage, let's see, there's already the question in chat as to when we're going to be looking at the third game. The short answer is not for a while. My feeling as of right now is that I'm going to want to mull over everything that I've just seen, and since I eventually intend to review every game on here for the review channel, my intention will be to make sure that I have all my ducks in a row, that I have the script written, and that I've taken care of all of the New Game Plus content, all the side quests, and yada yada yada, before I jump into number 2. Well, before I jump into number 3, I should say. As a result of that, my expectation is that I don't expect that we will be attending to Xenoblade 3 at any point next year. Bearing in mind that it is near the end of the year, so that's to be expected. So, my feeling is that I'll need to finish going through everything as far as the Let's Play content. I'm debating as to whether I care enough about making sure it's all released versus all played through. But, I'm gonna need to mull over that part specifically, although it's probably for the best that I won't be able to see to the third game for a while, because as far as the review channel is concerned, I've got 3 games I'm looking to review over the course of the first half of the year, and as a result of that, I'm gonna need to spend more time off stream anyway. So, my plan as far as live streaming, at least over the next however long, is as follows. The Saturday stream slot is going to be replaced by a shorter game. So I've got a point and click picked out that I'm going to be starting at this, well, beginning at the start of next year. So that's the plan there. As far as what I will do next as far as a long-winded game, that I'm not so certain of. Because because part of me wants to keep going on the Fire Emblem train. Because, well, let me just clarify one thing. First, before I start another long-term game, I want to make sure Baldur's Gate 3 is attended to. And since I've got off for the next couple of weeks, I should have some amount of time in order to attend to that, or at least whittle it down a bit further. I will be having family visiting for the last week of December, so my suspicion is if I have time for any streaming during the weekday, it'll probably be next week. Right? So we'll see how that ends up playing. And it'll primarily be focused on Baldur's Gate 3. See how far I can get just handling everything therein. I'm expecting that to last for a while though, so that's going to be consistently occupying the Sunday morning slot, and the occasional Wednesday slot as and when I'm able. So once that's done, I'm not sure what to play next. I've got Fire Emblem that I can always dip into. There have been other tactics RPGs mentioned, Final Fantasy Tactics, Triangle Strategy Tactics Ogre, as Gilgamesh just brought up. George Rivers is recommending I do a Final Fantasy next, and there's plenty of weeb shit if I want to go that direction, and since that I'll have had some distance from live streaming the weeb shit, I think that it does make sense to lean into that. Although, I do have one idea that I'm starting to lean more toward, and that's take a look at, well, something I've been meaning to look at for a while, because before I was ever introduced to Fire Emblem, there was a game that, well, there was a tactics RPG that I played a very long time ago as part of the second Sega Smash Pack. And since then, I replayed that game on this channel as a Let's Play a long time ago, and reviewed its sequel a while back too. Although that video is an interesting one because it has my worst like to dislike ratio, because the points were fine, the way I argued them was trash. So, as an opportunity to effectively amend that, I'm wondering if it then makes sense to live stream Shining Force 3. Just look at all 3 chapters, including all 3 components of that, including the ones that never made it to the Western market. And I think that could be very interesting to look at. I don't know how well it would work in either a Let's Play or live stream context, but given that I've heard nothing but good things about it, that might end up making the most sense, because it'll fulfill the tactics RPG niche for a while. Quite a while from what I hear, given the circumstances. And it will also give me the opportunity to just, well, give me the chance to get through all the Let's Play content for Xenoblade 2 as well. And ideally, well, hopefully that'll leave us in a good spot to eventually see to the third game. Well, third Xenoblade, I should say. That's what I'm leaning toward right now, but bear in mind that it's likely not going to be until, well, I'm not expecting it till spring, honestly, before I can even start to think about that conversation. So, we'll see how that ends up going. But whatever I end up deciding, I'm sure it'll be interesting one way or the other. One way, regardless of that, I do need to dial back on how much I'm streaming toward the start of the year, as there's a decent amount I need to worry about before I can go hard to the paint on that. So we'll see how it plays. So, as far as what you can expect from Xenoblade content, the Let's Play stuff will be out. I think mid to late February what is when the Three Hope stuff, well, the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hope stuff finishes up. And at that point, you'll start to see Let's Play content. First with everything involving, well, first involving everything that was more of an in-between session. Just because that'll include one for the base game where I was gathering the materials for Poppy and getting through enough to reach a heart-to-heart. And there's going to be a couple for Torna. Well, actually a few for Torna. 2 or 3 for the sake, well, that'll be pasted in between as far as the playlist is concerned. If you're watching this a few months away from when it releases, you'll already be seeing those, hopefully. And then there'll be a few after this, going over the remainder of the quest that I missed. At that point, it's on to New Game Plus. That'll be the real fun part right there. So that's going to keep me well occupied for a while, alongside the other game I've got running as far as the rest. So, well, as far as the rest of the Let's Play content. So hopefully that'll go well. Hopefully that'll go well. That's what you can broadly expect for things going forward. So we'll be reclaiming the Saturday slot for something lower, well, for something that will not take as many streams to get through, let's put it that way. Starting Baldur's Gate 3 and Xenoblade 2 at around the same time, both long-winded RPGs for completely different reasons. Not my smartest move ever. Not my smartest move by a long shot. Baldur's Gate 3 still has quite a ways to go, doesn't it? I've only just scratched the surface of Act 3 by the looks of how many quest markers there are and how little of the city itself have explored. That's going to keep me very well busy, I suspect, leading up to quite a while. We'll see how that ends up going. It is going to be relegated to Sunday morning and occasional Wednesday. So I do have other things I'll need to see to as well, so see how that goes. Regardless, so that's broadly speaking the plan. I'll be putting a community tab update relatively soon to try and give you an idea as to what that'll entail, just to try and summarize all this in case you don't want to go back through and digging through this. So with that in mind, I guess all that remains is to make sure that I was thorough with chat, since that someone's been poking a fair amount. You don't need to say check chat. I will see to it eventually. On my time. Come on. I had a lot to worry about in front of me after all. So, is there anything important that I'm... The foresight only works that far when tapping into the full power of the conduit. This state is her tapping into a portion of her full power. Seems a bit hard to look... Well, if that was actually part of foresight, though, part of me is then wondering, okay, hang on. Why would Myth... Well, here's the problem. If that actually was something that Mithra actually saw, why did you wake me up? I get being indignant, but, was that... Well, I don't know if it necessarily holds up from a writing standpoint yet, if she could look that far out. Then again, it is a prediction, not necessarily the fact, but... And it's not as if she would know every single beat by beat. But at the same time, I'm sat there going, what is the range of this? 500 years she may not remember, it was heat of the moment. She goes to... Well, she's put into hibernation pretty shortly after Pyra emerges, based on how it's described, because the way that I understand it is that Adam runs off, takes the sword to Leftheria with Pyra, goes off in a different direction... Well, goes off to the ship and puts her into a deep slumber, buries her with the ship, and then presumably lives a quiet life in Leftheria. That is the impression that is gained, and so you would have had, what, maybe a couple of months in order for all this to play out? So, Mithra, actually, when you think about it, Pyra and Mithra, but, well, Mithra anyway specifically, has only had conscience in her current form, what, for a few months, relatively speaking? if you're being super generous, granted, she is an Aegis, so she's constantly absorbing data from basically everywhere, as it's been described by virtue of Numa's power. But at the same time, well, she may unironically have less life experience than Rex does. If I'm understanding the math correctly. Then again, we don't know what kind of effect hibernation has on her mind, but then again, it seems that all of her memories are fairly intact, so no idea. What else is chat up to? Check the base game's event theater. Well, some other time. I'll make a note of it to attend to that while I'm going through New Game Plus. Actually, I'll do real. Honestly, I'm beat after all that, so I probably need to call it now. Here we are. What I've written here. Oh yeah, here it is. So there we go. That note anyway. Alrighty. Got up to. Missed a lot in the last 20 minutes? Yeah. The Lord Talk when? Whenever I finish playing through New Game Plus. I will be sure to inform when that time comes. What else did I need to worry about? Yeah, I should probably leave it there. My mind's dead. Arguably, it was dead when I started this, given how I was acting, but... well, now it's proper dead, right? Alrighty. I think we call it there. I know you want me to watch the meme, Gilgamesh. I'll look at it in the next variety night. How's that? I'll find time for one, maybe... I don't have any plans on Christmas Day right now. That might be an option. Either way, we'll sort that out. Depends on whether I have anything else to occupy me that day, to be fair. It's bound to be something, but, well, we'll see. Either way, I think I'm going to call it there. Yes, I'm aware it's short. I don't feel like going through the effort of setting up for watching a video. I am mentally drained. I need to stop. I would not appreciate it in my current state. So, with that in mind, I guess that's where we'll call it. Got up to. Did you just say weeb shit? Yes, I did, your triggers. Deal with it. Alrighty. So, that's where we'll call it. Oh man, that was a lot. Okay. Good thing I didn't try and do any other nonsense as far as side quests are concerned. Alrighty, so I guess then, what I can do now is just go to sleep. So, this time next week, it'll probably be Baldur's Gate 3. At the start of the new year, I'm keeping the game a mystery, but I've already said it's a point-and-click game, so I'm sure you can figure out what it is. So, till then. So, oh, one last thing. Alright. Thoughts on Milton and Hugo dying? Solid consequence for how things played out. You would expect that there were a lot of lives lost in that nonsense, so honestly, taking out two important figures, good call. Good call. So, and given how eager Hugo was to defend and work alongside Adam, well, I guess it's fitting in that regard. Although I'll be very curious to see how things end up, well, wonder how much of an effect it would have had on More Ardain then. I'll have to mull over that. Either way, that'll be all from me. So, next time you see Xenoblade 2 content, it'll be Let's Play content. So, till then, thank you all for stopping by, and whenever we jump back into this game,